Hello and welcome back to my channel. To us, not TWS. I forget that. I think last time I did just call them TWS. So they're pronounced To Us, with their song "If I'm Your South, Will You Be My North?" Something like that. "If I'm Your S, Will You Be My N?" It's a very Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco paragraph type title. But regardless, I'm digging this group's vibe for sure. Their last song, which I didn't know at the time was the pre-release to this, Hey Hey, is my favorite track of theirs. They are doing the boy group thing that I love. They're just the embodiment of refreshing and airy and light. I just get a sense of blue in every single video that they've done, and this is no different. I'm already seeing so much blue in this that is for sure their color. So let's check it out. I know this is going to be in the same vein, and this is going to be super fun, poppy, and refreshing. Which is kind of my boy group niche these days. Yeah. Feels like their first MV. Oh, the bass. It is like the exact same rooftop, right? In plot twist. Woo!
Right now, 심미터 위에 너의 나날 땡겨. Wow, wow. 눈이 서로 say hello. 나도 모르게 너의 앞에서 손을 내밀어 버린 거야. 둥그렇게 앉아서 서로 바라볼 때.
We're running again. More running. These rap verses really blend seamlessly. Oh my god, that is the high school, middle school experience. The production on this is interesting. Oh, I do like the video. This production, for some reason, sounds really muddy to me. I don't know. I'll have to see if I could tell on a second listen through. It could just be the YouTube upload. That's so sick. Like, outside of this ending part here, some of it sounds almost detached, like almost a little distant. That's what I kind of mean by muddy. Not just that kind of, the instrumentation seems to be blending together in some kind of amalgamous sound, but it sounds muffled in some way that I kept turning up the volume higher and higher because I'm like, why does this not sound crisp to me? I do like how the pacing of this song is really all over the place, and they do have a lot of like beat switch ups throughout the track. Certainly not going to replace Hey Hey for me. I also think I prefer Plot Twist to this song as well. But let's check this out again. I did like the video for sure. I like how they've remained pretty consistent overall in their concept, and I do like when newer groups are going to do that, when they're going to kind of maintain a kind of visual identity for the most part. So everything has been very much like school-based, very youthful, and I do like how they've stuck to that. So then when they do have their change, when they do something different, it's even like more stark and impactful. And I like when groups will build an identity for themselves before straying into that. So let's listen to this again. 247. Isn't their fandom like something strange? Like, isn't it like 42 or something? They have an interesting fandom name, I think. Can't hide this TWS pride. Some of these slow-mo shots, by the way, are so sick. These like jump shots, the ones where one of the members is like kicking a soccer ball, just look so cool. Wow, how shrill that synth is.
춤을 따라주고 싶어 좋아하는 걸 함께 좋아하고 싶어 왼쪽으로 slide 한번 pop band 몸이 붕 뜨는 이 기분 우리라는 말에 서서 있는 걸까.
Ooh, I really like the vocal backings here leading into that rap verse. This whole part sounds very, very nice. The production here is like, for some reason right now, bothering me a whole lot less.
Right now, 심미터 위에 너의 나날 땡겨. Wow, wow. 눈이 서로 say hello. 나도 모르게 너의 앞에서 손을 내밀어버린 거야. 둥그렇게 앉아서 서로 바라볼 때 눈에 비친 우리의 모습을 좋아해.
Yeah, now that I'm starting to get an idea more of like the overall structure of the song a bit better, it's more effective as a whole. Now this was what, I mean, at least when I was in high school and in middle school, with elementary school even, what they would yell at every kid for jumping up and hitting the top of a doorway, because there was always some story of some kid like getting his finger stuck up there, and then when he dropped down, so yeah, this was always a big no-no in school. What are those that I'm seeing all over? They're like ping pong balls? I think so. Here it does start to sound a little bit muddy in this bridge. It's like this synth. These in synths, I want them to be a bit more crisp, a bit more impactful than they are, you know? The album version might sound better. Sometimes that YouTube compression kills you. We rise you up with our love, our passion, into the sky. Yeah, opposites attract. So yeah, if I'm your north, you be my south. If I'm your south, you be however it goes. Polar opposites. If I'm S. Certainly keeping that refreshing vibe, which I dig, but not my favorite of theirs so far. That's still going to be Hey Hey. It just has that man, just that running energy, that brightness that I love. I listen to that one pretty much daily at the gym. I dig it. This one, still good, just not one of my favorites. Let me know what you think of this song. If you kind of had a similar issue with the production, I think on the second listen through, I enjoy it more for sure, but that bridge just does seem a little bit too muddy for me. I'll have to listen to the album version, like the Spotify version, whatever, to see if it does sound better, even though Spotify itself also not like the crispest of sounding streaming services either. We were supposed to get a Spotify hi-fi version like 7 years ago that they announced, and I just don't think that ever even happened. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much. Regardless of my feelings of me thinking this is good, not great, I'm still very excited for the future of this group. I think they're pretty great, and they're doing the kind of genre when it comes to newer boy groups that I love to see. That's why, groups like Zero Base One I've been so taken by as well. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts. Thank you guys so much. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next time.